Hey, what's up guys, it's me, APRM Games. Sorry if I'm not doing my pirate voice today because I'm going to lose my voice if I do it. So anyway, hey what's up guys and welcome back to the Lone Voyage. If you have noticed, the skin has been updated. I have lost an eye in the great war that was the mob arena. I was going to change it after I raided someone, but the only person that was on that day was a friend of mine and I didn't want to raid them, so I'll try not to do that, okay? Even then, I'll probably like message them beforehand that, oh, by the way, I'm going to raid you, get ready to kind of protect your base. And try not to kill me like all the time. I will give the stuff back. Well, actually, that's a lie. I won't give the stuff back, but I won't take what you, like, I won't take stuff that you need, like smeltery stuff and things like that, you know? I think I've already said this before, so I won't, like, take massive amounts of resources off of people. I'll just be like, I'll just make sure that I do this properly. So, yeah. Today's a wee bit different episode, like last time. Today might be a wee bit different. I'm actually going to look for a new base. With this, the floating disaster that is my ship. If you're wondering how I got it up there, the mod pack has been updated. Yay! Now it has Archimedes ships, which means I can make flying ships, which I already have. I made my flying ship called the Mini. This is the Mini. It's called the Mini. I assembled my ship, I mount my ship, and I fly away on my ship. It's not the fastest ship in the world, because there's actually, there's actually stuff that needs to be fixed with this mod pack. So I'm gonna go try and look for a base. I don't know if it's gonna work, but who knows? It might work. I'm also still thinking about donating to the server, but I still haven't got a clue on why I should donate, because you know I'm not the best person when it comes to money. Actually, I wanted to show you what happened over here. Last episode, I think I did show you what happened. But, a couple of days ago, I was on, and then a couple of days after, my computer, like, crashed. So I had to do a complete, like, restart of it and everything. But everything's okay. I've got everything back. So, I'm gonna disassemble my ship up here. I just wanted to show you that actually someone has been on my island and they found the old base, and I think they've made it theirs now, so I'm actually okay with that. You can have the base if you want. I'm not going to stop you from having the base. So, yeah. Hopefully, I don't have drop frames, but I will do because of I'm loading in new chunks. I won't. The Mini won't be staying a ship, like a floating ship. I will actually try and make it a proper, like, actual ship, and I will set my home on it so I won't lose it. But I want to see if I can actually try and figure out a way to make a base. Now I'll probably like show you where I'll probably do this like off camera as well and show you the new base and everything. But I just want to actually like try and do an adventure today because it's a wee bit. It's quite a quiet day today. There's hardly people on the. Oh, I can't check the actual thing. Hold on. I'll disassemble it at the moment. There's only me and 3 other people. Fair enough. Is that what I think it is? I don't know. Is it a world hole? Maybe somebody's base. I don't wanna muck about with anybody else's stuff, man. I think it might just be a world hole. That's another problem with this, doodad. I think it actually might be a mine shaft area. I don't know why my ship's shaking. It shouldn't be shaking, but it's shaking. It might be because it's raining, so the rain might actually be affecting the ship. It's actually an airship. I like the Archimedes mod. I tried to make a galleon which is quite a big ass ship, but with all the resources that would be needed to make a galleon, I would have lost my shit ages ago. I'm actually going to go back to my base, because I'm not gonna find it. I'll find it off camera and I'll situate everything, but I want to try and survive, you know, and keep this ship in one piece. I have the strangest feeling the next time I come on, this is gone, because someone would have robbed it, half-inched it, like, took it for their own. Whoever's using my old base, they can have it. I don't care. I don't actually think they've changed anything. I just think they've made a addition to what used to be my base. So I'm not actually bothered about it. That's what I was trying to build down there, the galleon, but then I realised it was too heavy because it wouldn't float and it kept glitching out, and I almost crashed the server, which is fun. So I'm going to try and not do that again. How do I go down? I think I set this up the wrong way. Oh, N, and then break is V. Okay, fair enough. K, oh wait. This, and then N. I want to try and keep this ship sort of alive, you know. I don't know if I'm above this, man. I can't really see. I think I just landed on top of it. I'm just gonna move this up a wee bit. Here's the thing, right? When you do Archimedes' ships, oh, I parked it perfectly. Oh, I'm such a good... Right, anyway. So when you do Archimedes' ships, I didn't want to actually, like, lose my ship, right? But when you do the Archimedes ship mod, there's a lot of different recipes you have to learn, and the fact that the old ones, the like ship mod, is actually been removed. Well, not removed, it's been nerfed, you know, so that people can't build like this and another ship at the same time, which I think it makes sense, you know. So I'm gonna find the base off camera. I don't want to like waste your time and do shit like that. There's not a lot of people on today. I mean, there is and there's not. And oh my god, Minecraft music. I thought I fixed the settings because I had to, like, as I told you earlier, my computer kind of did a weird thing, right? It kind of last night it was doing an update, right? And I thought it was gonna just do the update like normal and then go back to being working. It didn't do that, but oh yeah, I was actually gonna do something with this when I found it off camera, but I can't remember what I was gonna do. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my computer. When my computer crashed, well, it didn't crash last night. It was doing an update. Not last night, a couple of nights ago, it was doing an update, and I thought I was just gonna do the update and then go back to being normal, you know? Oh, Enderman, you spotted me. I noticed that when Enderman gets stuck in webs, they can't teleport away. Oh god, I hear more of them. God, the sick great balls of fire. Anyway. Oh, what was I saying? My brain's just kind of going everywhere today. Something important. Oh yeah, a couple of nights ago when I was on here, an update appeared on my computer saying that a driver was out of date, and I was like, what? A driver's out of date? Like, seriously? So I was like, alright, fair enough, I'll just let it reset itself and then load up everything the next day and get it recording. That's not what happened. Loaded it up, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Aye, yesterday, because I had to reset everything last night. So, oh, lag. Had to reset everything last night. So, it was yesterday. I had to make sure that everything was working back on my computer, which is a pain. Have to get everything back again anyway, but at least I got my Minecraft back, I got the server back, I got my fraps back, which is the stuff I used to record, Even though Fraps is sometimes glitchy when it's on my computer for some strange reason. I think I did put what I need in here. See, I have a habit of hiding things in my own base because people sometimes find stuff that I have and take it off of me because that's what they do. They just like doing it, you know. And I'm not gonna stop them, you know. That's the whole point of this server is to raid people and to take stuff, you know. Anyway, my brain is not working today. It's because it's too hot again. So I'll probably be talking in broken English for a while. I'll remember somehow. My brain will just be like, oh, you need to remember this. And I'll be like, okay, I remembered it now. It's probably something important, and my brain at the moment is just kind of rebelling against me, you know. Oh yeah, I remember now. Right, when I was resetting my computer and everything, I had like a warning that I had nothing on my C drive, which was kind of weird. So I think the update that happened to update one of the drivers must have removed something from my system that I had beforehand. But good news. I don't know if it's good news. I have a 6-core kind of computer. Weren't you already in the game, Raven Pro, or did you leave? Oh, you left. Right, okay, fair enough. No, right, shop. I have a 6-core computer, right? But because I have a habit, like downloading stuff that breaks, like stuff in my computer, I went from 6 cores to 4. And then went down to 3 because I thought it overheated one day and it was kind of scary. But never mind. Nothing important. Blah blah blah. Nothing important was lost. I just thought it overheated, but it didn't overheat. It just I thought it overheated, but it didn't overheat. So fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just kind of all over the shop today. I'm just trying to not fill episodes, but kind of make them more longer. Oh, aye, somebody has been here. They signs were not here. And before you say, oh, but you could have put the signs in. Last night, I couldn't get on because my computer had to reset, so I don't know who has done this. So yeah, I don't even have signs in my inventory, so it can't be me. You know, people will be probably thinking it's him, when it's not. I was going to show you this thing that I can't remember where it was. There was just like a kind of like a sign, like APRM's old base. So someone has been living here because this wasn't here last time I showed you this. Did I dig this out? I think I digged. I think I did dig this out when I was living here, but now it doesn't. It doesn't look like much has changed apart from the fact that it's a more easily accessed. Last time I was here, there was actually stuff in that chest, but there isn't now. So someone must be living here or going to live here. But I don't know. But it was cool. I had glass floors and shit. But I ran into sand, and I got fed up with the project when I found a fucking sign on my base stating that I have been found again by some guy. I do not know who. And the weirdest thing is, he didn't take much when he raided me. He raided me, quotation marks by the way. He just took one thing, right, and it was a bucket of lava. And I don't know why that thing was just gone from my base, and it was really strange. I got confused when I saw that I didn't have all my buckets of lava, and I was like, okay, this is weird. And before you go, oh no, you did it, and blah blah blah, and you're just trying to blame someone, I have a schedule of when I record this. It's every second day I record this, or when I'm sick, I kind of miss a day and come on here and do building. Lag. I don't know why I've got lag. Everything's set to the same kind of area that it was last time. Actually, I think I've got some stuff that might be a wee bit different. It might just be the server itself, because I have everything here that's kind of the same, apart from the shaders. I never use shaders anyway. I'll put my fog off, see if that changes anything. It's just that sometimes it lags and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I want to see if the Japan base has changed at all. Because they're... they're not allies of mine, but I want to be allied with them so I don't end up in war with them. Because I would lose against them. They've been on this server longer than me. They're probably more powerful than me. They probably would kill me in like 8 different hits. It hasn't changed much, but it still looks cool. So I think they're gonna make a castle. If they ever need blocks like cobblestone and shit, I've got loads of cobblestone. Actually, I want to see if they took the like. I don't know if they took the gift of peace, but I want to make sure that it's still there, so that whenever they're on, they can always have it. You know. Right, sir. You know what? I'm gonna give them a. I hoped I had like a stack of cobblestone on me or something, but I don't. I was gonna give them like a stack of cobblestone as well, just so they can have more building material for their base. I do have a kind of plan of what I'm gonna do next episode. Well, by the next episode, I'm hoping to have a base set up somewhere in the world, right? I'm probably not gonna have my. I'm not gonna have my ship because, well, there's no point in bringing an entire like floating ship with me on a journey. I'll probably lose it by like climbing down a tree or something like that and building a base somewhere, and then completely forgetting where my ship is. I'm also not going to show it on camera, like me moving. Even though I do this all the time, like I don't move off, like I move off camera, but every time someone seems to find me. I'm going to keep this base. This is just my faction home, which means it's going to be here forever. That is until like the series ends and stuff like that. By the way, I will be setting up a war with someone. I don't know who yet, but I'm not going to attack Japan. Japan's just like too overpowered. I might attack someone who... I might send like a missive, like a kind of... I'm going to attack you, but I'm going to set up rules of combat so that you may not win. I may not win, like, the attack against the people. But I want to at least try and beat somebody. But that's what's going to happen sometime in the series. I'm going to declare war on someone. Well, not war, but maybe a scrimmage between us. Like, something like that. And I don't know who I'm going to raid. But if you've got any suggestions, please tell me. I keep coming down here thinking that this is mine, but it's not anymore. Someone's basically raided it all, and I don't know who. So I'm gonna just leave it and deal with the premise of losing a lot of shit, by the way. I don't know if I'll be live streaming my hair getting shaved at the end of the month because of one reason, and that is I might actually do like a semi live stream, which means I will do a video beforehand explaining what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and who it's for. It's for someone near and dear to my heart, and I'm not going to say their name just in case they don't want to be on like the web, like this thing forever, you know. I'm just going to make sure that they know that it's for them. So at the end of the month, I'm going to do like a video thing, like a vlog kind of thing, of why I'm doing the like the live stream kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to be technically a live stream. I can't like show you my hair getting cut in the live stream because the person who's cutting my hair doesn't want to be shown on like the live stream, which is fair. I mean, not everybody wants to be on camera, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna make sure that when I do go bald, I'm gonna make sure that I have hats because I don't know what I'll look like when I go bald. So I'm just gonna have to have a hat. So anytime I'm doing a live stream, I'll be wearing a hat. Like if I ever have to like do like my webcam things. I'm getting a new webcam. I am. Don't worry about it. People are probably screaming at me. Where's the webcam videos? Where's the webcam videos? I'm getting a new one. Don't worry about it. I am getting a new one. It's just going to take a wee bit more time because at the moment I'm still a poor boy and I don't have much money. So I'm just going to get one off a friend of mine who's selling his anyway. They don't need it anywhere. I.e. they just want to get a new one, or i.e. they just don't want it anymore. But that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get myself a new webcam. It's not going to be new in the sense that it's like brand spanking new out of the box. It's going to be new because it's new to me, you know. There's also another couple of things that will be changing during the, like, that kind of time, the end of the month kind of time. Well, me going bald for cancer research. And me actually asking the charity to sponsor me to go like bald. I know it's kind of sound weird, like I was actually building like a secret entrance to my base, but I completely forgot about it. But asking them to sponsor me is kind of like a good idea because at least then they know their money's always gonna go to them anyway if you get sponsored by them. But I want to do this because, you know, it's kind of near and dear to my heart. Someone who I know is dealing with the problems of cancer and blah 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 blah. You know. I'm not trying to be like sympathetic and shit like that, and it'll be like, oh, he needs this money, you know. I'm not doing that. No, I'm just doing it because of reasons. I'm doing it because it's near and dear to my heart, and someone close to me is and will be dealing with it for a while until they find a cure for it. So it's going to breast cancer awareness, by the way, if you're wondering. Just because I'm doing a different kind of cancer awareness doesn't mean I'm not doing cancer awareness. People will be like, but that's not a real charity, and error message 111111. It is a real charity to me. So you can just watch the live stream. You don't have to donate. If you want to, you can donate money, which will go to the charity straight away. You can also maybe donate your own hair as well. I don't know if they can do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm just donating like. Well, actually, I don't know if I can donate money, but I was gonna donate money, so I might actually do that still. So I'll donate money. I can't donate my hair, which is weird. I'm doing this for research, but it doesn't matter. I will probably donate money as well. So I don't want my hair. I don't mind my hair being used for like wigs and stuff like that, but I don't know if anybody wants to wear my hair. So I'm just gonna donate money. I'm going bald anyway, so it's alright. I'm not going like bald. I'm just getting older. I'm getting older and I'm deciding that I need to change up my look a little bit to make myself look a wee bit more mature. And I know it sounds strange that you're going bald to look mature. It isn't if you think about it. I've had this hair since... oh god. Well, I've had my hair since, since I was born, basically. Actually, that's a lie. I actually had blonde hair when I was younger. And no, before you ask, people were probably screaming at the screen, "Are you going bald just to try and get your blonde hair back?" And I'm like, no. No, that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this because someone near to me has been dealing with the problems of cancer and probably will be for a while, and I just want to try and lift their spirits up, you know? Try and make it so that someone else can get a hand. You know, I know it sounds stupid, but I think it's quite... I think the cancer research stuff does actually help a lot of people out. And I know it sounds weird, like asking me to reach into your pockets and give money and do stuff like that, because I'm not the most richest person out there. If I was like Jack or something like that, or like PewDiePie or something like that, I would donate like a load of money to charity, man. I wouldn't waste it all in getting myself some like stupid cars or stuff like that. I would actually give it to charity. Not all of it, but I mean at least some of it. I mean, I need to live, so I'd probably get myself a small flat away from the problems of my family. Nah, I love my family. My family are amazing. When I told them I was going to be a YouTuber, and they says, "Oh, good on you. You know you might not make it," and I'm like, "I know, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway." So yeah, they're awesome. And when I came out, when I was gay, they were amazing and stuff like that. But most parents aren't like that. I know there's a lot of different parents out there. But I have a question for you, and this is quite prophetic, like quite wise in my thinking anyway. Why is it that people do that? Why is it that people hate? Because like their son came out, they're gay, they have to like abandon their child, you know? And I know it's weird and it's like a different thought process for like them to kind of understand that you raised this child and they've just basically ruined your chances of what, like happiness or something like that. I don't know. I hate people like that. I mean, I have a friend that got chucked out because they came out he was gay, and that was the same thought process with me. Oh, I'm gonna get like thrown out in my house because I'm gay and stuff like that. And it was just really weird, man. It was really strange. You probably noticed I haven't complained about the heat for a bit. That's because I actually got myself a fan. So I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I have a fan. It's just chilling. It's actually off at the moment. I said I have a fan, and then I realised I didn't actually switch it on, so I don't know why I'm like... It's a placebo effect. Nah. I'm gonna feel hot again, and God, I didn't turn it on, so I just like... I feel cold. I feel quite cold. Now it's gonna be like, I'm boiling alive. You know? Nah, I borrowed it off my brother. He gave me his fan, saying, "Are you doing the recording?" I was like, "Yeah." He gave me his fan, so I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This is cool. I've got a fan. I can record and then don't turn it on." You know, it's a placebo effect. You know, it's like when parents give their kids like medicine, which is not medicine, to try and convince them. Oh, by the way, if you don't do this, you won't grow up big and strong like that. You know. Yeah, your parents ever did that? My parents did that all the time. Not the placebo effect, but they would have said, "Oh, if you don't eat your vegetables, you won't grow up big and strong," and stuff like that, you know? I didn't eat a load of vegetables when I was younger, but now I can't. Now I can't. Now I can't stand no eating vegetables. Speak English. Yeah, it's actually true. When you get older, your taste buds kind of change. Mine went through what I like to call the vegetable phase. Phase. Speak correctly. It's where you kind of notice you like vegetables more than actual meat, and it's weird. It's like different kind of thought processes is going through your head at the time. I thought it was strange when I realized I actually did like vegetables when I had like what was it? I actually had like a proper. I think it was like a curry or something like that. I don't know. That had like cabbage and stuff like that in it. And I know you're gonna go, wait, a curry with cabbage in it? That doesn't sound right. It actually tasted okay. It wasn't spicy. It was one of the like kind of vegan ones. Instead of the meat, they put a lot of like vegetables in it. And I didn't even know that it was a vegan one. I thought it was a meat one. So I was kind of, you know what? This is actually quite good. I don't know what they're trying to spell, but I put that little block there because I didn't want it in my inventory. So you can thank me later, Japan. Come on, next time my base is blown up with a sign saying "fuck you." You know. I'm not wrecking their base and I'm not stealing their stuff, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. They've actually got a load of sugar canes, which is good, because you need a load of sugar to, like, do paper and shit like that. And I just realised something, I've lost all my sugar canes, so someone has been on my base and has been robbing me. Has been robbing me blind. You know what, it's not really a big deal. This base is kind of crap anyway, so whatever's here, you can have. Just don't blow up this wall of, like, rules and shit like that. Don't trash my base. Don't. I was actually going to make the keep my actual, like, main base, but then I realised, you know what, I can just use it for storage and never put anything in it. If you're wondering why I put ladders down, it's because I always come up here to think after an episode. After every episode without fail, I always go up to this wall and think if I could change anything in it. It'd probably be that weird combat rule that I have. Like, I won't attack you if you won't attack me rule. I think that I put on the board. It's something like that anyway. I was thinking about it when I was doing this rule. Like, I like, if I attack you, I'll attack you first. If I attack you, I'll ask first, or if I attack you, I will, like, attack first, or, like, I don't know. It was kind of a weird rule that I had, that was there, that I had to take off, because I was, like, completely and utterly confused by my own thought process at the time. It was like, if I attack you, I'll ask first. No, if we engage in combat or something like that, I don't know, I can't remember. It was on there a couple of days ago, but I completely removed it and replaced it with one of them. With another one. I think it was here. I think I had a 7th rule that I made off camera, and I was like, this doesn't sound right, because I already explained it, and I'd had to take it away, so I was like that, and it works. But I'll be probably changing up my rules of combat soon anyway, because it's coming up. Oh, it's almost coming up to the end of the series. I didn't actually realise that until I actually hit 15 episodes, and I was like, oh my god, 15 episodes. When I started the series, I didn't think I would get past episode 1, but now I'm on episode 15. And I was just stumped when I noticed that I was at 15 episodes. I was like, what? You know? I'm going to make myself a little, I'm going to make myself a little well and fill it with water. And whatever in the well you can take. Because it'll be like an allied well, so it'll be like, if you want to take it, you have to agree, like, on the rules of combat or something like that. It's just water. I'm not really bothered. Water's like a reusable resource anyway. Reusable. I was watching Gravity Falls, and I can't get that guy's name out in my head. Sus, you know. Hey dudes. That was a good show. I hear they're remaking it, or like redoing it or something like that. I heard like they were thinking about redoing it or something like that. I could be completely and utterly wrong, and I probably am, and people will be like, they're not remaking it, you just heard something wrong, you know. And fair enough. But that was a good show. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't like the Weird Mageddon. That's a strange word to say. Weird Mageddon. I didn't like that one. It was kind of like a fast combination of everything that came up to pass and shit like that. And I didn't like it. It was just kind of... It was fought out correctly, but it was fought out too quickly. Like, that episode should have culminated in Dipper and Bill actually having like a face-off instead of like the whole entire like family stuff like that. Because technically Dipper was the main player of the thing. Lag, my god. Ugh. I hate lag. Dipper was the main kind of protagonist for the story, and it should have ended up like... Yeah, I'm recording. They kind of notice when I'm not... I like that, you know, the server is awesome. They kind of give me a good kind of... They gave me the good and fuzzies, you know. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but that was kind of like a weird... People are wondering why I keep using that face, like the kind of O face, this instead of like a normal, like, zero face. It's me yawning, by the way, if you're wondering. Like, if I ever like send a message with that face instead of like a smile or something like that, like just a zero with a line through it, it's because I'm yawning. It's like, it's actually like, it's really weird. I think everybody does look forward to the episodes that I do, even though they're kind of 16 episodes. This is the 16th episode. It's really weird to think about it. This is the 16th episode. If they remake Gravity Falls, do you think it will get as much rave as it did when it first came out? Maybe not remake it, but maybe like a continuation of the story, like after like Dipper and Mabel go to high school and they come back to Gravity Falls and everything's changed. It'd be weird, but it would be cool at the same time, you know, because I think they could do a lot of different stories within like a teenager Dipper and a teenager Mabel, you know. Would it be weird? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like a new kind of continuation on the story. Like, stuff has changed. Like, Gravity Falls has become more consumer wise. That guy, oh, what's his name? The guy that goes Gary. I don't know who his name is, by the way. We actually never get to know his name. I think he ends up being the mayor of like Gravity Falls after a while. Right, so I finished building my well. I will fill it with water after like all the monsters like die. Oh, a zombie spawned inside my base. This is quite rare. I think they removed the friendly monsters, by the way, because you hardly ever see them anymore. I'm just gonna go away from you because you're a weirdo. I might actually end off this episode quite quickly today because I have a plan for later on. At the end of this episode, I'm going to go and actually build my new base. I have everything I need. I've just put it in a chest somewhere. That I'm not going to tell you where, by the way, because you will raid me. But everything I need is in there for a new base, a new smeltery station, a new tool forge and everything. And I also have my Tinker's stuff there as well. So that's what's going to happen. And I'll probably see you guys next time in the episode of Doom, that I'm going to call the next episode, by the way. The episode of Doom. I'm putting a boat in. I ran into a chicken and it blew up. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, a question of today is, if they remade Gravity Falls, would you watch it again? And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. What?